Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome to a aesthetic review of the new skin for Jean. Barbara also has a skin, however that's free and it's currently unobtainable. I will need to do the quests slowly over time to eventually get her, but right now Jean is available with a 20% discount. Now, she is a permanent skin, meaning you can buy it whenever you want. It's just that it has a discount, a 20% discount for 40 days. It says 39 days remaining because it started at 40. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at the skin. So, we will start from the bottom here. So, she has pretty much just simple high heels, you know, for the summer vacation, compared to the big boots up to the knee, but it's still heeled. The second part, the legs, they pretty much, you know, don't have anything there, which would maybe be a plus for a lot of you guys out there. And then for the lower waist, she's got this little thing around her left leg with a blue flower. Pretty neat design. Whilst normal Jean just has her usual tight white leggings with the squares on each side. Now, slowly moving on to the mid section. You can see that she's still keeping her Anemo symbol at the same spot as her normal version, and because of the fact that, you know, she's more exposed in terms of clothing, you're able to see the small mini arm design clothing here, which she does have on her normal version. It's just covered by her cloak. And then here you can see that she's got her metal gloves. Also over here, she's just got a nice bracelet which matches the thing on her leg. Now, moving on to the upper body, of course, the first thing that we will notice is that she's not wearing her cape. As you can see, there's a kind of like a see-through clothing for the back, as well as, you know, some nice small ribbon there with a tiny light blue pearl. Little small flowers going around her belt, keeping the design that connects to the Anemo symbol. And then if you compare it to here, you can see that, you know, it's more plain, but the belt and the chain that goes to the Anemo symbol is consistent with the skin, you know, so it still gives you that Jean feeling even though it's a new skin. Now, of course, you could see this as a negative. Now, I just want you to look closely. So if you take a look at the middle upper body area here, and then we switch, you can see that there's a bit of an opening right here on the original version, but the new skin has it more covered up. Now, you know, depending on the person, is either a plus or a minus, but the clothing here is kind of like mesh, so it's kind of see-through, gives you a bit of that gives you a different feel, keeping consistent with the light blue, well, turquoise pearl from the back here. Other than that, there's not much to say about that. Just moving on to the last bit, the finishing touches. The hairstyle is literally the same, you know, there's no difference there. Only difference is the ribbon that's used to tie up the ponytail, which is a slightly larger ribbon. Because if you look here, it's a smaller ribbon with just one plain color, whilst over here it's a larger ribbon with a slightly more eye-catching design. Well, not really, it's just two-toned rather than a single color. So overall, it gives you that summer feel without it being a bit too revealing, but at the same time it still shows the modesty of Jean. Okay, so I kind of made that up, but it does make sense. It gives you that cool feel, breezy look, which is very nice considering she's an animal character. Now, I don't know what I'm going to say for Barbara because she is Hydro. Now, the most important part must be the rating. But before we do that, one final thing to note before we go for that. Just need to get her to do a certain action, and then I'll let you guys. Alright, so now, as you can see, that was the action that I was waiting for, and for all you guys that are, well experienced, people of culture, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that would be probably a huge plus. Now, of course, you can do the same thing for original Jean. As you can see, the only issue, I guess, would be the cloak covering her up. Okay, anyways, you've gotten, I think, all of the important bits out of the way. Well, yeah, one thing, after you get the skin, there would be no animation changes to your attacks and skills. It's just a change in costume, change in outfit, I mean. Alright, now for the final verdict. If I were to rate this outfit out of 10, I would probably give it a solid 8. Now, the reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 outfit is that, firstly, it's considered to be a 4-star outfit, which does give me an inclination to think that there might be 5-star outfits in the future, which would have different, maybe different animations and so on and so forth. But, this is just the first skin. At the same time, it will be one of many, but a score of 8 is definitely a good starting point, in my opinion. Now, should you get it while it's in 20% discount? Because A, it's a permanent skin, as I've mentioned before, and the discount is only 20%, but it still does make a big difference if you're not a huge spender. But if you're a whale, it doesn't really make a difference if you buy her now or later. Alright, so the reason why I gave an 8, now I'm not sure if you guys can see this and I might get dislikes. Her original version, she seems to look fine, right, with the cape and all that, but since we've seen Jean for a long time with the cape, it just feels a little bit new. Well, it is new to see her without the cape, and I guess it would seem like it feels like something is missing, but that's just a little nitpick. I don't think it's a big deal. It's still an 8 out of 10, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my review, my aesthetic review on her outfit. Now, of course, this review would be kind of scuffed, would be considered kind of scuffed, because I don't actually currently own the skin. It is 1.3k, nearly 1.4k Genesis crystals, which is, quite a lot of Welkins, if you think about it in that sense. Yeah, actually, no. It's with this current price, if you buy a Welkin, it's about $5, and it gets you 300 Genesis crystals. So you would need to buy Welkin 5 times. So while I gave it an 8 out of 10, is this skin worth $25? Now, from a meta standpoint, Jean is definitely used pretty much everywhere. She's currently very useful in Abyss, but the Abyss is going to change soon. But even after that, her E is very strong because MiHoYo loves giving us the Fatui agents and Fatui season mages in Abyss every time, and you can use Jean's E to take advantage of their light stature and able to force them to the air and make them take full damage. Meaning, if you take this skin and you know that you use Jean a lot, then you will definitely get your money's worth. Now, from a waifu standpoint, well, obviously, if you like Jean and you want to use her, then obviously you would want to get. I'm just warning, not really warning, but just to keep in mind, this is the first skin of many. And you know, maybe down the line they'll release a Jean skin that's OP, but we'll never know. We don't know what MiHoYo's thinking. We don't even know if there's going to be 5-star skins. So far, both the Barbara and the Jean skin are 4-star. And if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if Honkai Impact had 5-star skins, but for the most part they had a lot of purple 4-star skins. Well, in any case, it's been your boy Nitrostorm. Hope you guys found this video informative and gave you a good insight and maybe some critique on the design of her outfit, and maybe helped you decide if you're going to get this skin or maybe wait until next time. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.